guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're talking about the new Gucci Beauty lipstick launch, and this video is in collaboration with Grace over at Everyday Edit. So before we get started, please make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell on the side so you can know whenever I post a new video. So Grace and I have been talking now for a few months, and I'm not exactly sure how it all began, over makeup of course, but I think I discovered her channel on YouTube, and then I found her Instagram, and then through then we started talking on a fairly regular basis. She is a huge fan of luxury beauty. She loves Clé de Peau. In fact, she is the one who got me to get the Clé de Peau Refined Lip Luminizers. She is just a really lovely lady. She is very poised and elegant, and she has excellent taste in makeup. She does a lot of high-end stuff. She does a lot of products that I don't normally own, which is fun because I get to discover different things. And yeah, I think that if you happen to like my style of videos, my channel, the content that I create, the products that I talk about, I think you will love Grace's channel. So I'll put a link down below to her channel and also to her videos, so you can go ahead and check her out. She's one of those people that is just genuinely kind and lovely and just like a really nice person. So we thought we would get together and do a little collab together. We weren't quite sure what to do, but then once we figured out that Gucci was like launching these new lipsticks, I know Michelle Wong did a video on the new releases last week or the week before, and that prompted me wanting to buy some Gucci lipsticks. So we figured we might as well just like pick up the same lipsticks and then give you guys some swatches. So what we're gonna do is we each bought the exact same lipsticks, and then we're gonna go ahead and swatch them on our hand, swatch them on us, so you guys can get a sense of what it looks like on different people, different skin tones. I think it's always fun for the viewers to see the same product but on different people, because it can look very different, and just to get our opinions on it. So that's what we're doing. So I went ahead and picked up my items off of the Gucci website. It came in this beautiful packaging here. I ordered it in the mail. I think the lipsticks are now starting to be available at department stores. But when I purchased them a few weeks ago here in Canada, it wasn't available in stores yet. There aren't that many department stores in Canada that do sell Gucci Beauty. My only recollection of Gucci makeup is, I think 2 years ago, my husband and I were in Florence, and I saw Gucci Beauty at a department store in Italy. But since then, I haven't seen any here in Canada. I've seen the perfumes, obviously, but makeup, not so much. So I'm hoping that there will be more available here, because that would be fun to dive into. So since I made the purchase online, they also sent this little card here. It just says Gucci Flora, and it has the beautiful Gucci floral pattern here. It's really pretty. And then you have this card here that says Gucci Flora Emerald Gardenia. This smells so good. Like when I opened the box, the cardboard box, I was like, did I order perfume? I couldn't remember because it smelled so strong. And this card still smells fantastic along with this here. I think I'm gonna keep this and stick it in a drawer just to like have it smell so lovely. But I haven't tried the Gucci Flora Emerald Gardenia, but I might have to because it smells fantastic. Okay, so moving on to the lipsticks. There are 3 formulas to choose from. There are the satin finish, there's the voile, and then there's the balm. So I picked up the satin and the voile. I didn't get any of the balm ones, my bad. But we did go ahead and pick out 3 very different shades from each other. Now, I have to start off by saying that the packaging on these is breathtaking. I love the packaging. You guys know this. I mean, I think if you are a luxury beauty lover, part of you loves the packaging as much, or if not more, than the actual product itself. So this one here, the one with the floral pattern, this one is the voile, and then these 2 here, these golden Art Deco ones, these are the satin finishes. So I can only assume that the balm would also have a different packaging as well. I honestly don't know which one I prefer more. I think I might prefer the packaging off of the voile here. Just the flowers are so pretty. It just reminds me of something very old school. You know, the flowers on top and then the gold bottom here. It's like 1940s. It just screams like old Hollywood glamour. But then these, like, it looks like Art Deco. It makes me think of The Great Gatsby. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. It's stunning. The packaging, you know, with the price that we pay, the packaging better be nice. And these retail at 48 Canadian plus tax, which is basically the same price as a Chanel lipstick if I'm not mistaken. So it's around that ballpark. All right, let's go ahead and start swatching some of the lipsticks. I'm also going to include some swatches off the back of my hand as well. I'm going to go ahead and go from lightest to darkest. So I'm going to start with the Voile because that is the lightest color. So I have the shade 301 May Coral. Now, this does feel pretty sheer, but it also feels like something you can build up a little bit. The color payoff reminds me a lot of the Chanel Rouge Coco Flash. I don't think they're quite as slick, but the texture and the opacity does remind me of that. So again, that is 301 May Coral. Okay, moving on to some of the Art Deco. So this one here is number 405 Grand Hotel. Again, this is a satin finish. So right away you can tell this one is much more opaque. It feels more like a real lipstick. So right off the bat, this feels much more like a real lipstick. And by real lipstick, I just mean it's more opaque. It doesn't take much to get the color that you want. I did go over just to make sure everything was even and the lines were clear, but this is a really beautiful color. I don't know if this is like a berry color, but it has like a little bit of raspberry, a little bit of fuchsia. This is a beautiful color. I think this is a nice like statement, like a bold lip color. This is really nice. So this one here is number 405 Grand Hotel. I'm a really big fan of this color. I don't often wear purples or berries. I feel like I have to be in a very specific mood. But as you can tell, this is a very lovely color. So yeah, you can see a really big difference between the Voile finish and the satin finish. It's a pretty big jump. So I can only imagine that the bombs must be pretty transparent, but that's just an assumption. Okay, last but not least, we have number 500 Odalie Red. Now, this was one of my picks because what we did, Grace and I, is that we came up with like a list of the lipsticks that we wanted, and then we shared them, and then we kind of picked through the ones that we both wanted. So this was one of my picks here. This is like a red, it's a warm tone red. You guys know me. So yeah, let's go ahead and test out 500 Odalie Red. So this is 500 Odalie Red. Need I say more? This is a beautiful color. It is very opaque, it's very creamy. I love the satin finishes because they're more opaque, but they're not drying because it is a satin finish. It has a bit more sheen, a bit more moisture, a bit more comfort. This is an Allison red. Like I love an orange red, a warm tone red. This is exactly my jam, and I don't know exactly how many lipsticks there are available in the new collection, but there are a lot to choose from. There are reds, there are berries, there are nudes, there's a lot to choose from. It's like the hardest part is honestly picking the lipsticks because there are a lot of really nice colors available. But yeah, I love this color so much. If I'm not mistaken, there are also some more orange ones, like ones that aren't really red, but just like more orange, which I think is also something that I would be interested in. I think in a week or so, the Gucci lipsticks are going to be available here in department stores, so I might have to pick up another one, who knows. So let me know down in the comments which lipstick was your favorite. Which one do you think you'll be purchasing in the near future? Please make sure to go check out Grace's video so you can see these lipsticks but on a different skin tone. It's always just good, especially if you're buying online, to just see on different people how it wears on them, on their lips, because sometimes like the models on the website, don't exactly look like us, so it's hard to tell exactly how it'll look on us when we get it. Go check her out. Again, if you like the content that I create, the videos that I create, the products I talk about, you will love Grace, I guarantee. So go check out her channel, Everyday Edit. So I think that's about it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know down in the comments if you'll be picking up any Gucci beauty lipsticks in the near future. I think this is all I have for you guys for today, so thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.